Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wendy Darling Wednesday and I'm doing another double film. This is the look I did for Makeup Monday and I will link it right here and you can go check that out. I used my new Huda Beauty Neon Pink Obsessions and I am literally obsessed with this palette. I did a little bit of shopping and I got a couple things. I got the Neon Pink Obsessions palette. I got this little Alchemist holographic topper from Kat Von D, and this is in the shade Teal / Aquamarine, and I'm pretty sure that that is just going to wash out on camera. You're not going to be able to see the color, but it is basically a little topper for like eyeshadow or whatever. I actually put it kind of over my Fenty today. Because I wanted to see what it would do. So I put it over my Fenty. And it is like, woo, girl. I'm loving that. And we have like this little section right by the register that it's been kind of staring at me. And I was like, I didn't get a chance to get the full like Alchemist highlighting palette. I really wanted that, but it's no longer, I don't know if I could get it. I might be able to get my hands on it somewhere. I don't know. And then I also needed a really good lip balm. And so I ended up picking up the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm. I don't like really sticky lip balms. I hardly wear glosses or anything like that. I like a matte lip. I very rarely wear a bullet lipstick, but if I just want like shine to my lips, or if I just don't want to wear like a lipstick, but I still want to have something on my lips, then I use a lip balm, but I haven't found one that I really like. I like this one. It lasts for a while on my lips. It doesn't dry my lips out. It stays nice and hydrating, and yeah, I'm glad I got it. And then I decided to cash in some points. We got a whole bunch of 100-point perks in, and so I was like, I need this, I need this, I need this. So the first thing I got was the Fenty Beauty setting powder. This is going to replace my Kat Von D powder. I love this stuff. I love the way it smells. I can't place it. I just cannot place the smell. I think it takes me back to something that I've smelled in the past, and I just love that smell. I just think it smells really good, and it's a really good setting powder too. I use the Kat Von D one. As soon as I'm out of that powder, I'm switching over. And then I also picked up this Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Rescue Mask. It's a Seaweed Radiance Facial. I haven't tried it yet, but kind of smells like melon. That's what it looks like. And yeah, I will report back whenever I use this. I'll probably go ahead and use this tonight, but yeah, I've been kind of hanging on to it to do this video. So the same thing with my Sunday Riley Luna oil. This is what it looks like. It has a little dropper. It is a retinol sleeping night oil. Oh, it's blue. Okay. It's like blue-green, if you guys can see that. Okay. Ooh, it smells really good. Ooh, that smells really good. So, Sunday Riley is not a cheap brand at all. I have the Sunday Riley Good Jeans. I have a sample of the Good Jeans, and it is so good, but it's like 105 bucks for a little bottle, but a little bit goes a long way because I've had a sample tube for a while now and I just barely use it. I put it where I need it. So I really want to start including some retinol into my daily routine. Last thing I got was the little Tarte. It's actually kind of janky. It kind of fell over. It got, I guess, too warm. I don't know. It was in my bag. So this is in the shade Nude. It is just the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea like lip balm, and I don't mind it. It's got a little bit of a tint to it, but I actually like the Bite one a lot better. So that's everything that I got from work. So I should say Sephora. If you haven't seen any of my videos, I started working at Sephora on June the 7th was my first day. So I have almost been there 2 weeks and I freaking love it. Like it's totally me. It's totally me. And I was telling my husband, like, if it wasn't Sephora, then I wouldn't want to do this. Like I wouldn't want to leave the house and I wouldn't want to go and work and do anything. If it wasn't actually Sephora, nah. I don't think I'd probably want to drive that far just to work. Yeah, I think I'd just stay home and continue to do my YouTube and all that stuff, but yeah. So then I follow a company and I think they follow me on one of my Instagrams. I'm not sure if they follow me on both, but it's called Wicked Sisters Cosmetics, and this is their logo. This is the bag. I've already obviously opened all of this, but I wanted to wait to show you guys the products that I got. I picked up the Witch's Brew setting spray. It has distilled water, aloe vera, vegetable glycerin, and vitamin E. I did use it as a refresher the other day, and I didn't set my face for my look, so we'll give it a try and see. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel heavy. So we'll see how that works. I also picked up 2 lipsticks from Wicked Sisters. The colors are Moon Witch and Hollow's Eve, and they are from a collection that is no longer here anymore. It was like a limited edition, like Halloween lipstick, but sorry. I ordered it a while ago and they actually came a little bit late, but these are the colors that I ordered. This is, the bottom one is like a metallic pumpkin looking shade, and then the top is like a deep berry matte one. I'm gonna put them on the back of my hand today because I have my Fenty on and I don't want to mess that up. But here's what the doe foot applicator looks like. Standard doe foot applicator. And this is the shade Hollow's Eve. Ooh, that is pretty. It's like a reddish purple. Ooh, I'm going to be rocking this shade this fall for sure. Like, that is such a fall color. Ooh, this one's a metallic. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Okay, I'm just going to... But do you see that reflect? That is blinging. Look at that. These feel really good on the back of my hand. I don't know what they're going to feel like on my lip, but... Those are the 2 shades that I got. They retail for $19 a piece. I don't know if any of these are still available or they're sold out. I don't know. But I will put their website right here on the screen, so go check them out. I will also link everything below. Wicked Sisters Cosmetics. This is beautiful. I am really pleased at the 2 shades that I got. Especially this one. I am going to live in this one during the fall season. And I also got a free gift with purchase, and it looks to be one of their little, yeah, it's like a little handheld mirror with their logo on the back. It's just a little mirror, and I will probably keep that in my purse because I always tend to forget to keep a mirror in my purse. So how are y'all? It's Wednesday. Oh, my hosta bloomed. So after my video on Friday, if you haven't seen it, I'll put it right there, about like introducing you guys to my plants. I came out the other day and it had stormed really bad the night before. I'm having to rub, so I'm betting once these get on the lips and they dry down, they're gonna be really good. Ooh, I can't wait to use those. Okay, so I'll use those in my next look. But I went outside the next morning after the storm and I was like, please let my plants not have like just been beat to hell with the rain, because I mean it came down. I didn't even know it was gonna rain. And so I went out there and my beautiful hosta had bloomed, and I'll put that on the screen right here. She's so pretty. She's got purple flowers, and I'm just happy I didn't kill her. Speaking of my porcelain plant succulents, I went to transport them, and they literally like fell apart. Like they just fell all over the place. So I took the best ones and I put them in with the cucumbers, and just so they were like in soil, and if they survive, they survive. If they don't, they don't. It is what it is. I repotted my hens and chicks, and into 2 separate pots because it was like overflowing the nursery pot, and we'll see what happens with that. I don't know. I ended up taking my purple passion plant outside just to get a little bit of indirect sunlight, and forgot and left her outside and thought she'd be fine, but that was the night of the storm. So basically she died. She's dead. So yeah, my first plant is the first. Actually, she wasn't the first fatality. The first fatality was my Black Prince succulent. So things that thrive on neglect, they lied to me because they said they thrive on neglect, and I've been neglecting them. So yeah, it is what it is, but everything else is doing great. Something is still eating my purple perilla outside, and I don't know what to get to stop that because I don't want to use any kind of chemicals. So if y'all have any suggestions to stop whatever the heck is eating my plants from eating them, then leave it in the comments below, please, because I don't know. I'm still new to this, and again, I want to keep everything as natural as possible. So I really wanted to have a lot more stuff growing and to be able to put everything in the ground by July, but it's not. So we finally got around to painting, and I will have a video for you guys on Friday of that. But we took the color from the office and we pulled it into the hallway because I really liked the color. It's a weird color. It's called Raven's Wing. But it's like right now I'm looking at it in the hallway and it looks like violet. Like it looks like a blue violet color, and it's gray. So it's like a gray with like blue purple undertones. It's perfect for that room. It's perfect for the vision I want to do for that room. And we're actually going to put this color, I think, in our master bathroom and our laundry room. Our living room is going to be like a gray that complements the Raven's Wing. And then our trim is going to be black. Our doors are going to be black. And our fireplace, I'm going to wash the bricks with the same color gray that we choose for the living room walls. And then I'm going to paint the mantle black. And then the wall above the fireplace is going to be painted crimson. And that is going to be like I'm going to have a big statement piece above the fireplace. And, you know, all my Halloween goodies, of course. And then the dining room I want to do in a wallpaper called Elysian Fields. I'll put it on the screen right here what it looks like, and I'm not sure which tone I want to use. Probably the blue and the gray, because that color blue is kind of what this blue looks like. And I keep saying blue because it looks blue to me, but if you go into a different lighting, it looks purple or it looks gray. So it's just got multi-tones and I love it. But I still don't want blue all over my house. I don't know what color I'm going to do the kitchen. The master bedroom is going to be aubergine, and I want a big, beautiful, like, window treatment over the tiny little window. I'm going to make it look like there's bigger windows behind our bed. I want to make like this big, beautiful like window treatment because our ceilings aren't very tall. I want to draw the eye up so it looks like it's bigger in there. So yeah, I'm just excited to finally start doing some renovations inside of our house. We are running out of time. This coming weekend, we are doing the flooring in that room. We're going to do a gray that complements the Raven's Wing color. We're going to get the flooring this weekend and we're going to put that in. I want to get a rug to go underneath the bed that ties in that color in the walls with the flooring, with what I'm going to pick for the bedding. I want to make sure that that room stays his, but at the same time still remains a guest room too. It still has a bed. We don't have that many guests to warrant having an actual full-size bed in that room, and it just takes up so much extra space. I would much rather have, and so would he, a couch bed in there so that whenever we do have company, we can pull it out and it doesn't disrupt the room that much, and it doesn't look like it's a bedroom when it's folded back up into a couch. Those are some things that we've been talking about and thinking about doing. We're going to be mounting our TV in the guest room so the kids will have full access to a TV where they can watch movies, they can watch whatever they want in their room. So they're going to be here for a full month. There's going to be days where they're not going to want to do anything and they're not going to want to go out of the house because it's going to be too hot. And same, we're not going to want to do stuff too. I'm going to probably work, he's going to have to work, so they're going to have something to do. And then at night they want to watch a movie, they've got a TV in there and they can watch a movie. So that is going to stay there and be on the wall in there for when guests come over, and it's just an extra TV. And we have our large projector in the main living room, and then we have a TV in the bedroom. So we are done with TVs. I'm hoping that I can find a decent rug and a bedroom set that kind of goes together. I don't really decorate. My decorations are Halloween. My house is kind of dark and Halloween and all those type of things. So when we get ready to start working on the rest of the house, like, I'm going to start incorporating like ideas that I've found on Pinterest that I've saved, but it's basically like Hogwarts common room meets Victorian Gothic. That's kind of like the vibe of the house. And besides his office is going to be kind of more man cave meets modern, I guess. I don't know, because I'm not going to put the Halloween elements in his room. It's going to be like Star Wars stuff in there, and it's going to be kind of neutrals and blues and like blacks and grays and stuff like that. So it's going to be very minimalistic in there. but it's still gonna look nice, if that makes sense. And I'm definitely hanging some plants in there. I already told him this. I'm like, these walls, this color would look so good with a bright green pothos hanging in the corner. It's happening. He's like, why are you putting plants in my room? I'm like, it's happening. So he's getting a hanging plant in the corner. I think that would just look so good. We're making all these changes, and I'm looking forward to what our house is gonna look like. I'm still not sure if we're making the trip next weekend or not. I'm still hoping that we do, and if not, then it will be the end of July that we make the trip. Possibly, I'm not sure about that either. I'm hoping that it's next weekend. I'm really looking forward to seeing family and friends again and having some Texas food. This has been kind of a rambly all over the place. That's what these are, though. It's my day to just sit in front of the camera and talk about life. So I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to get my eyes examined so that I can get my glasses finally, because it is a struggle at night. You know, obviously I can see brake lights and I can see other stuff in front of me, but further out I can't see, and that's what scares me. Is I like to be able to see way ahead of me. I drive ahead of myself, so I just like to be able to see further, and especially at night. And considering how dark it is out here, even coming home, like, I put on the brights and I can see a little bit better, but not much. It's just a nerve-wracking feeling. Like, I can still see, but I could see a lot better if I had my glasses. There's progress being made in all areas of our life, and I think, you know, I look back and I'm like, I know that this was the right decision, and it took me a little time to, like, get adjusted and feel like this is home, but I don't get lost anymore. I know the back roads. When someone mentions something, I'm like, oh yeah, I know where that's at. You know, it's like, it's a good feeling. I still think that Tzatziki's is on the wrong side of the road when I'm heading home, though. I'm always in the wrong lane, and I'm like, oh crap, there it is, and I always pass it. So I don't know why. I did that for a long time. For certain things, I would go like the wrong direction, because I'm directionally challenged, by the way. But I would go the wrong direction, and I'd be like, this doesn't look familiar. I think I need to turn around. So yeah, things are looking good. I know that there's always ups and downs, but I feel like the roller coaster that we've been on for the past year and 7 months is about to end. I think that we're about to, you know, get off this ride for a little while and enjoy life here. Anyway, guys, I have talked way too much. I've got probably like an hour's worth of stuff I have to edit through, and you guys know I hate to edit. So I'm gonna go do that. If this is the first video that you are seeing of me, my name is Wendy, and I make a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and a lot of them are rambly like this, so yay. I'd love for you to join the Darling Makeup family, so please hit that subscribe button. Also, thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and hit that notification bell. Notifications are working again, so you will get notified every time I upload a new video, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!